Podketeers.
We're gonna get a copyright strike. I should stop. That's too dead on.
We were just letting you have your fun.
What is that? The song from Space Jam? What's going on there?
It is Space Jam. You nailed it.
Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. Got a ram going on. Welcome to the Space Jam.
You know, it's Space Jam's anniversary. They had like a screening at the Warner Brothers studio for it.
Oh, Space Jam got married? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's nice. So
Oh,
cute.
jeez.
Aw. It was Lola and Michael Jordan. And...
Lola, Michael Jordan got married? Okay.
Yeah. It was at the end of the movie. That's
How
it
many
ended up.
years has it been? Is it like 30 years? What is...
It has to be.
Yeah,
90s.
it was an anniversary.
1996. So yeah, 30 years.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a long time.
When did it come out? November 15th. So it's coming up technically.
Cool.
I don't know.
And
We
then-
got a Space Jam. That's my fault.
This month
Sorry.
it returns to theaters.
Oh.
They're
What's
doing
up,
a
Doc?
theatrical re-release because they want to get them Avatar numbers for it.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
That's what they're looking forward to.
Is it going to be a double feature with Space Jam: A New Legacy or whatever that movie is called?
It is
Remember when
No.
Don Cheadle played
Bugs Bunny.
Algae Rhythm?
No.
Did you not see that movie?
Oh.
No.
Oh,
When did that happen?
that whenever that movie came out, that's what happened. He plays Algae Rhythm,
Oh, I did not remember that.
and LeBron James is in the movie.
Oh, I haven't
then
seen
you
the
I
new
didn't
one.
see that one.
And spoiler alert, you think Bugs Bunny dies.
Oh,
It's a crazy movie. It's a bad movie. Like
this is the new Space Jam.
Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Basically they go into like the like Warner Brothers like cloud, and Algae Rhythm, the algorithm, like
Oh, I
is
see.
Gotcha. Is like the villain, and is gonna like wipe out, like delete the Looney Tunes or something. I don't know.
Oh, like real life. Got it.
Yeah, like real life.
Like real life. Got it.
And then all your
Interesting.
favorite characters from the Warner Brothers like archives are there. Like
Nice.
who's in there? I think like the
Porky and Daffy and Elmer, Tweety, Sylvester, Marvin.
Iron Giant, Godzilla, the Pink Panther, Scooby Doo. I'm looking at all the people. Batman,
Pink Panther
Oh,
was
yeah.
Warner Brothers?
the Riddler, Pennywise.
Wait, Pink Panther was Warner Brothers?
I think Pink Panther was like what is that? Hanna-Barbera?
was gonna. No,
Yeah. No.
I wanted to.
No.
I wanted to say it was United Artists, and that's not. That was the.
They're like the same people that do Tom and Jerry. Whoever
No.
did Pink Panther.
uh,
Yeah, Hanna-Barbera.
Metro Goldwyn.
MGM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, MGM. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just looking at all of the cameo. Austin Powers. These are all the cameos in
Austin Powers is in the new one.
The Mask, Beetlejuice, Harry Potter, Gandalf.
Oh man, they pulled the entire library out for this.
Morpheus.
I mean, they wanted to beat numbers.
James and nobody
So-
saw this movie.
Well, now if it's a double feature, at least 12 people will watch it, so that's good. Avatar numbers, I'm telling you, they're gonna do it. This is what's
Right.
gonna save the studio.
Frankenstein Jr.
Frankenstein Jr. You know, I saw a video of I don't have a link for it, or else I would show it right now. But it was super sweet. There was a mom and like a toddler. A toddler was, I don't remember if she was dressed as the Bride of Frankenstein, but she took a picture with the Bride of Frankenstein at one of
Mm-hmm.
the Universal things,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a really cute picture. And so they returned to Universal again, but this time they brought a copy of the picture, and the little girl was dressed as the Bride of Frankenstein. And
Uh-huh.
she was like, they made her cry. I was like, man, how you gonna do
Aw.
that to the Bride of Frankenstein? Like, it was such a sweet moment. uh I'm gonna try to find the video. We could post it
Okay.
later or something, but it was super cool.
Was it at that? Was it like recent? Was that new fan fest thing they're doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
You went to that last year, Melissa. You got any plans to go this year?
I no, last year was actually pretty epic, even though it was
Yeah.
like 100 degrees and stuff. But
Right.
this year they didn't bring back a lot of who we saw, so
Yeah, it's all almost all new.
Yeah.
I think they have the Dungeons and Dragons thing or whatever, the big eyeball
which was awesome.
again, but then it's like Scooby Doo and Universal Monsters and One Piece and
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Is there Jurassic Park?
I don't remember.
this time? I don't know. There's
I
a
think
bunch
so.
of stuff.
I think so. Yeah. So it's
I
like
like
maybe
it.
next year when they have, we'll see what they bring back.
See
or-
what they bring. Yeah, exactly. They're trying it out. They're
Are you-
trying new stuff.
Are you
Mhm.
gonna try to do the same thing you did last time, where you got like the
The VIP
cool
package.
VIP
If they bring
package
something
and
good
everything?
back,
Oh,
are
yeah.
you do the VIP again? Is worth it.
I would.
Yeah.
I remember you
Mhm.
said it was totally worth it. So
Oh, especially in 100 degrees.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. Hey, congratulations to the Mighty Ducks.
What'd they
who,
do?
Yeah.
They're in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
They did what
This
this
is
cup?
like, yeah, exactly. This is the first time that they are in the Stanley Cup playoffs since 2017.
Yeah.
So is it one of those big cups with the handles
Sure is.
and the straw?
Yeah.
Big and
That's-
silver, and they put a big
No
straw in
straw.
it, and you drink out of it. They make a
Yeah.
big milkshake for you. It's great. It's fantastic.
Everybody's carrying it around.
That's right. Got everybody's
a
germs on
party
it. Everybody's
cup.
like putting their lips on it. It's crazy. It's the
I know.
best way to, catch disease. It's fantastic. But yeah, as of today, they're not doing great. They're trailing right now. I think that's like 2-1. They're facing the Vegas Golden Knights.
Mhm.
So the Knights are up by 1 right now. But
How many games do they play? Like 45?
27.
I have no idea.
27 games.
Okay.
7 games? No, it's like 7 games or something.
I'm like,
5
I
games,
don't
7
know.
games.
I just Googled Stanley
Uh,
Cup, and literally the first thing is the Stanley Cup, and the second one is the Stanley Cups.
Cup.
The cups.
That's funny. Do they have a big straw in it with the milkshake and everything?
Yeah, but I can get 2% cash back with Rakuten if I
Ooh.
buy from the Stanley website.
You should totally do it. You should totally do it. Hey, speaking of cups, can I show you something I've been working on? I wasn't
Mhm.
sure if I was going to show this, but since we're talking about cups and straws and stuff, the Dodgers released the coolers that you dump on the coaches after you win a championship and stuff like that. They got the
big Gatorade things.
Yeah. So the Dodgers released one of those at Dodger Stadium. It's
Yes, they did.
little blue one. You got the cap and everything. And I listen, there's a lot of people listening to the podcast that are huge fans of the Dodgers. Mel, I know you're a huge fan of the Dodgers. I could care less. But I did like the cup, and I thought, man, that's too bad it's a Dodgers cup, right? And I thought I had a little bit of FOMO, and I thought, I mean, it's a Gatorade jug, like that can't be that
It's
hard.
cute.
Like I figured, like that I can actually model that. I'll get pretty close because it's a lot of rudimentary shapes.
Mhm.
And then I saw that someone actually already created the model, so I kind of made my own
Customized.
version.
Yeah, I got a
love it.
Teamboat Willie
I love
cooler.
And I love it because it does have the cap with the hole, so you could put your soda can in. It closes with the soda can, and you could put your straw in there, and it's cool.
It's well done.
Yeah, I was really happy with how this came out. I considered this being one of the things that we maybe give out for donations this year. I haven't decided. I did make a couple of these while I was testing it because I was testing different versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to use them all, so I might just randomly send one of these out to members of the
Pretty
FGP
cool.
squad just to,
Vote
you know,
Willie.
so that someone gets some use out of it. Because even if I do use it, I'm only going to use one. I don't need like 3 of them, right? So, yeah, somebody's going to get these. You know,
You're gonna
as
have
a
to
gift.
post it on Instagram because that's pretty cool.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fun. I like it. I mean, it's got the little handle and everything. You know, you can
Yeah.
like, you know,
Even
carry
better
it
than a
and-
Stanley Cup.
He did one in his cup. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. We'll see. I might come up with something else, but congratulations to the Anaheim Ducks. I almost called them the Mighty Ducks. I go way back as a fan, so they're still the Mighty Ducks to me.
Why not?
So
And
I am
what's
rooting for them.
What's his name is there?
Gordon Bombay, yes,
Yeah.
he's there. Yeah. Hey, before we jump into other stuff that we have for the podcast, I wanted to get your thoughts because I heard there was a really big change in the park, and I know that it primarily affects you.
Yeah.
I wanted to get your thoughts on Roger Rabbit's cartoon static.
Cartoon static.
Yeah, because there's no spin anymore, apparently.
So no, that's not true. So I've been up to date on the Roger Rabbit situation.
On the
I hope
Sitch.
you guys are watching.
On
I
the
hope
Sitch.
listeners
What
are
is going
watching
on with
not
this?
just listening.
As it stands right
Because
now.
Andrew is animated.
So if you're not aware, the manual spinning of the cabs in Roger Rabbit Cartoon Spin has been removed. The attraction still spins, but you do not spin it. It is kind of what it's seeming right now. I watched a couple of videos, seen a couple people talking about what's going on. So like how the ride worked formerly was it was locked until you hit the dip. And once you hit the dip, it would free spin and you could spin all the way through until you got to right before the portable hole, and then it would get you back going straight, and then portable hole, go through, and then the ride was over. So most of the rest of the ride you could spin freely, but spin. You could just let it sit there, not touch anything, and it would do all kinds of whatever. Now it looks like there are certain points at which it spins freely, so it'll unlock, and then it will like lock itself back into a non-spinning position at different parts. I'm not 100% sure on where exactly that is. It does look like when it is released to spin, it just spins freely on its own. You can't control anything with the steering wheel. It just kind of is there for fun, I guess, just a spinner, like Mr. Toad, basically. Like it's just a false wheel.
Gotcha.
And I guess I can understand why. I know there's some people saying that Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin is not long for this world with this update, saying that, well, they didn't want to maintain the thing, and so that means they don't want to spend money on it, and yada yada yada. I don't know if that's necessarily true based on how I believe the system is working now. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I'll be interested to see how that works, because I'm probably part of the problem. Because when I ride it, I'll try and keep it straight most of the time.
Oh, you're bad. I thought you.
I thought you were
So-
going to go all
You're the-
out and
yeah,
try
you
to
are
make
No,
the
yourself
reset.
barf.
so my wife is not a fan of spinning. She gets a little sick.
True.
And so I will let it spin every once in a while, but try to keep it somewhat steady. And it's hard to do, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
That's a workout trying to keep that thing from not spinning. And so, yeah, I'm interested to see how it's like in person. But, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if
Well,
you want to manually spin something, you can go to the teacups. They
Sure.
still let you do
I haven't
it.
been on teacups, I don't know, 10 years.
well, I
Is it
could tell
because you
you
had
how
the
it
Roger
is.
Rabbit spin?
You can tell me how it is?
Yeah, because I'll be going next week, actually.
Oh, there you go. Go
For
ride it
grad
and
night,
report
so
back. Grad night.
yeah, gonna be fun.
That'd be good.
Busy but
Yeah.
fun.
Melissa
Yeah.
finally graduated high school and is going to grad
Yay!
night.
Going for grad night.
It's been
Woo!
84 years.
You did it.
Yeah.
You did it. Let me bring up this video. I thought this was super cute and cool and everything that you want to say about it. As you know, we are big fans of the animatronic projects that people build outside of the parks.
Mhm.
It is one of my goals to build something like that at some point. And I think this was Mel. Where was this video? Dragon Con?
Honestly, I don't know. I saw it on my feed and I'm like, this is awesome. We gotta talk about it. I do know that there was a convention a week or so ago, so maybe, I mean, if anybody was there, please correct me, cause I I should keep up with what's around here, what's happening. But I thought this was awesome.
Yeah.
It's titled as the Magic Broom.
MegaCon Orlando.
Oh,
Sorry.
just
MegaCon,
kidding.
okay,
It was
all
over
right.
here. I stand corrected.
I mean, still a con.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, of course, Wally's awesome, but it's the broom that caught my attention,
Yeah.
and it's like that broom. Either I'm like, that's the one from Sleeping Beauty when they're about to clean everything up, or it just needs arms. I'm like, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So let me play the video so you can see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wally is very animated. We've seen the Wally robots, but this broom is essentially standing on its own, and
Yeah.
it's making the sweeping motions going back and forth. I've been trying to figure out what mechanism they used under the broom, because I know how they can get it to move back and forth, right? The
Mhm.
rocking motion, I know how. It's the balancing of this that I think is the most interesting part of this
Mhm.
animated object, because of how much the top can sway and potentially knock it over.
Mhm.
So whatever gyroscope they're using to get it to balance is just awesome. Like, this broom is so well made.
My guess, I've been watching it. I'm guessing the pole of the broom is probably something like foam or something very very light, and so it's not like causing a lot of weight on the top. And then there's
Mm,
probably a counterweight on the bottom, um, to be able to swing back and forth. I'd be interested to see. I've been trying to find um the person's like the whoever made this broom page, but I haven't been able to do it yet.
yeah,
And
I
then
went to their page. They have a couple of videos of the of them showing off the broom at different events.
mm,
But I didn't see any videos of them building it or showing off, the making of it. I also didn't look too far down on the page, but I agree with you. I think this is one of those where we're gonna have to dive a little bit deeper. The Wally was made by the user is Helmet Studio, and the broom was made by the user Doom Lives 12358. And I believe their name is Patrick from when I was looking at their page, but I'm also not logged into Instagram on the browser, so I can't browse. It keeps wanting to force me to log in, but I'll look into it a little bit more. This is super interesting. I love this. Mel, you had another thought you were gonna share?
oh, I was just gonna share that the person behind the broom did really well with detail because you can't see anything under the bristles. And I think that's the magical
Oh
part.
yeah.
Because I've been staring and staring, and I'm like, I can't see nothing underneath.
I didn't even notice that. I was so in awe of the movement that I didn't even notice that you can't see
Mm-hmm.
any of the mechanics when it's moving. Oh, you're right. That's
That's
so well
awesome.
done. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to have to look more into this one and then figure it out. Let's see. I had a couple other videos that I wanted to share here before we jump back. Bluey is getting a coin in Australia. They're calling it dollar bucks. Let me play this video. I know that on our end it might be a little loud. Once I edit it, it won't be as loud. So brace yourself, guys. I try to lower the volume, but here we
Okay.
go. Let me try to get this here.
New coin collection featuring Australia's most famous cattle dog Bluey has arrived at Australia Post. The dollar bucks feature the world famous pup as well as Bingo, Bandit and Chili. The $2 coins were designed in collaboration with the Queensland studio that makes the much loved show. They're available now from $20 in participating Australia Post stores. A new coin.
All right, so if anybody is listening in Australia, let me know how I can get $20 to you and what it'll cost to ship these to the United States, because I want these coins. I love the fact that it comes in that little collector thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can fast forward the video. There it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. I love that it comes in that little collector like sleeve or whatever, just like little folding.
Yeah.
This is so cool, man. I don't know if these are. It says that they're $2 coins. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's legal tender.
It
Like,
must
can you-
be.
I mean, if they're calling it a $2 coin, it must be, right? But I just love it. I wanted
I
to
mean,
find.
it would make sense because there's coins that you could purchase that are like a penny from a specific era or whatever, and they'll be like $20 or so.
It's like it's a
Sorry.
commemorative coin. I think technically you could spend it, but nobody is going to.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's the 5 coin designs that you can get. I love these. Like I said, if anybody out there is willing to let me send you some money to send these to me, let me know how much it'll be to
Yeah,
ship them.
all you folks in Australia that listen to this show.
You know, we do have people
There's
in
a few.
Australia that listen.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, not
I
too
don't-
long ago I was looking at our analytics, and we do have people in Australia listening, which I thought was super cool.
So-
good, I don't know. I was gonna say good day, but that's like a very trope. I don't know what to say. That's not a knife. That's what they say in Australia, right? Now we have no
Sure.
listeners in
Now we
Australia.
have no
Now we have
listeners,
no
yeah.
listeners in Australia.
We did it. We lost them.
Hey, I did a report on Australia in college.
Oh, well,
That's
are
cool.
you an expert now?
Yeah, they have
Oh,
Vegemite. You know about that?
I do.
All
right.
Yeah.
Informative.
So,
AC/DC. You
finding?
know about them?
I sure do.
Okay.
okay, so I was like, you know what? Let me just check. There's always something new. What do? We go on eBay just because a lot of stuff that we like tend to just end up there, right? So there's actually 2024 coins that Australia had. They're $1 coins, and they're commemorative pieces that they have up there on, to purchase. So if you're interested, there you go.
Wait, they have Bluey coins on eBay?
Yeah,
All right, let me
for
see.
2024. So
Oh, these are a previous set.
yeah,
Oh, so it's not the first time they've done it.
I've never known about it until like right now. I will not claim that I knew.
Somebody is
Just take a chance.
selling. Oh yeah, because these bluey coins have like the regular Australia coin on the one side, and then bluey on the other side.
Oh, these are expensive.
These are $12 plus, or they're $10 a piece.
Some of
For
these
the
are
one-
super expensive. Some of these are selling for $135.
Oh gosh.
Somebody's selling the full set of the new coins on eBay with the folder for $41.29
Send me the link.
Hurry up.
plus.
Send
Da,
me
da,
the-
da, 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 da.
Oh my gosh, look at this. For real.
The coins are camping, baby race, granny mobile, rain,
Granny Mobile is the best.
sleepy time.
All right. Well, I know what I'm buying.
$2
Look at that.
$2 colored coins available at participating
They
post
have
offices.
4 available too. I wonder how long it'll take to get here from Australia.
I don't
It
know. They're
is
all the
about
way on the other side of the planet.
$15. It is about
Probably
$15 to ship it,
Probably
which
like
isn't bad.
10 days or so, maybe. Maybe less.
Oh man, I'm so getting this.
Hey, I'm so glad I
man.
looked. There you go.
Yay! I love it. All right. This is bad because now I know I can get them. I'm gonna get. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Let me see. I had another video. It was recently May the 4th, celebrating Star Wars Day.
Star Wars.
Excuse me. Star Wars. And there was a handful of videos that were promoting the Obama Presidential Center featuring none other than Mark Hamill
I
and
know.
President Obama. I thought that was former President Obama. I thought those were pretty fun. This is one of them here.
Happy Star Wars Day from the Obama Presidential Center.
I have a very good feeling about this.
Hope
Mark,
has a
while
new
you're
home.
Here, I want to tell you about someone,
Okay.
a young person born into ordinary circumstances, but restless, unsatisfied.
Mm-hmm.
A kid with big dreams, a bit of a rebel.
I like where this is going.
They join a scrappy group of underdogs and set out to change things.
By blowing up a giant space laser?
Mark, this is not about you. As wonderful as you are, this is about them. This isn't a monument to my legacy. It's a gateway to yours. The Obama Presidential Center is much more than a museum. It is an entire campus built to empower you. A place to come together, get inspired, and become a force for change. See what I did there?
Strong the dad jokes are.
That's perfect.
There was another one that they did where Mark Hamill was apparently trying to communicate with him through his mind. And he's like, President Obama, or like, I forgot how he was addressing him. But then across the room, President Obama's like, Mark, what did I tell you about that? And they're like in the same room. He's like, you don't have to do that. Just like call me or something. I thought it was pretty funny. Let's see. We got. There's so much to talk about this week. Oh, this is actually really cool. So earlier this week, there was an article in the Orange County Register. Disneyland is potentially getting a license plate in California.
Oh, yeah.
This is something that Walt Disney World already has. There is a specific Walt Disney World plate that you can purchase when you go register your car. I don't remember what the Disney World license plate benefits, but currently there is a proposal on the DMV website where if 7,500 fans are sign the petition or go sign up in advance to try to get the license plate, it's more likely that it will get made. I am pretty sure that more than 7,500 people that have already heard about this have already signed up.
Absolutely.
As soon as we heard, we were all on the website signing up. My name is signed. Like, I was throwing the "take my money" gif,
Right.
Yep.
you know, in our text chain. The specialized license plate is set to cost $50 for the standard plate, $103 if you're in California for the personalized plate, and that's on top of the already $40 to $83, which is the annual fee for the DMV renewal. So, you know, to have a personalized Disney license plate, it's not too bad. The proceeds from the money that they make from these license plates will benefit 13 children's hospitals in California that are going to be treating things like cancer and congenital heart disease and cystic fibrosis. And I think this is a fantastic way to raise money, especially if it's something that you're probably going to get already as a Disney fan, or if you just like to collect things and, you know, you have a little bit to spare. It's also a great way to support a lot of really great organizations. So there was some statistics about what the Disney company already donates. One of the stats, I think, that they donated $100 million in 2018 to support 1,700 children's hospitals in 45 countries around the world. That is according to the article in the Orange County Register. Chalk is a big recipient of a lot of the funds that come from the Disney company as well. The annual Chalk Walk is held in the Disney park, so if you've ever participated or you've heard about it, you know that they have a really strong connection to Chalk, which is the Children's Hospital of Orange County. They raise approximately $3 million a year, I believe, as part of Chalk Walk. So yeah, is this one of those, like, are you going to get it for like one car? Are you going to get it for all your cars in the household? I don't know about you. I literally sent it to like 14 people.
I hope you signed up first and then sent.
Oh,
the
I
link.
did.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, I did.
But yeah,
I
just one car.
yeah, just one car.
One's good. One's good. The other car is not really a Disney car, so.
Fair enough.
I did find the Florida license plate, the Disney World license plate goes benefits go to Make-A-Wish of Central and Northern Florida.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
That is awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So if you are interested, when I'm editing the episode, I will put the link right below our faces, but it is treasurer.ca.gov/CHFFA, which stands for California Health Facilities Financing Authority /plates. So treasurer.ca.gov/CHFFA/plates. It's a mouthful, but if you want a Disney plate, it's worth it. On that page, you'll see a message from State Treasurer Fiona Ma. Talks a little bit about the license plate, and then there is a contact form underneath it that you fill out, and that way you stay informed.
On Google, if you Google Disneyland license plate California, the first link to come up that isn't top stories is the website. It says join our interest list for California's Disneyland license plate.
Also a great way to get there.
Click that and it'll take you there. If you can't remember, treasurer.ca.gov/CHFFA/plates.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you're watching the video on YouTube, not only will you see the link as part of the video itself, but I'll put the link in the description
there
as
you
well.
go.
So you could just click on it, and that way you don't have to worry about typing anything in.
I wonder how many listeners has also signed up. Like, I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
If
let
you
us
signed
know.
up, yeah, leave a comment over on YouTube or send us a message over on Instagram. We'd love to know how many of you already
Discord.
signed up for it or are going to sign up for it now that you know that you can get one if you're in California. It'd be nice if they extended it to other states, but for now, Florida has one because of Disney World. Now Disneyland is potentially going to get one in California. And
Hey.
Yeah, it'll be great. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. We have, man, there's so much merch that I want to talk about this week. I'll tell you what, before we jump into any of the merch, let's take this moment to thank a very special group of listeners and viewers, right? Known as the FGP Squad, our podcast, Fairy Godparents, because it is their support via Patreon that help make these episodes of Podketeers possible. For more information on how you can become part of the FGP Squad family, we invite you to go to podketeers.com/FGP. On that page, you'll find some information about what the FGP Squad is all about. You'll find some of our top contributors, a link to our Patreon. But being a part of the FGP Squad family just gets you some additional perks, like access to additional content that we've uploaded to Patreon, a special section of our Discord, random giveaways, like that little cooler thing that I made. Like, you know, I'll randomly print things that I test out, and then I send them out to people, especially members of the FGP Squad. You also get discount codes for new Podketeers gear when any of that is released. So, you know, you get some cool stuff, additional perks. So if you're interested, podketeers.com/FGP. And of course, a super special thank you goes out to the FGP Squad for their continued support. And of course, since we're talking about links, now is a great time to remind you that podketeers.com/links is a great resource to have available. On that page, you'll find some things that, you know, will help you out, like access to our latest episode, a link to the Quizneyland playlist. You'll find, of course, a link to our Discord, the FGP Squad. You'll find any fundraisers that we're running with our official charity team, Team Boat Willie. You'll find a link to our YouTube channel, which, by the way, thank you to all of our new subscribers. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs by the end of 2026. So if you haven't had an opportunity to go sign up and subscribe to the channel, help us out. If you have 20 different Google accounts, go sign up with all of them. You only have to sign up for alerts on one of them, and then all the others you could, you know, turn off the little bell notifications. So yeah, help us out. And of course, on the links page, you'll also find a link to our Armchair Imagineering episodes, which are some of our favorite episodes. We're gearing up to do a couple of those very soon. So yeah, go check it out. Set a bookmark, put a little shortcut icon, whatever is going to get there for you as easily as possible. We talked about people tattooing it on their foreheads backwards so that when you saw it in a mirror, you can read it easily. Maybe putting it on a Post-it and taping it to your wrist so that it's easy access. I don't know, whatever's easiest for you. If you want to spray paint it on the side of your house, I could give you a QR code stencil so you could stencil the QR code on the side of your house. So as people are walking by, they can scan it. They go to the links page. Let me know. You know, I will facilitate any of that for you. So, you know, whatever makes it easier. You know, super helpful. Now let's get back to the show.
We only need 350 more followers on YouTube
To reach the 1,000?
to reach the 1,000. So
We're doing it.
Ooh.
We're doing it.
I know more than that many people listen to this show.
That's true.
So,
And I know a lot of you have 20 Gmail addresses.
right.
Like us.
Like us, yeah.
So just take 5 minutes. Go to YouTube.
Not even
go
5
to there.
minutes.
Take 35 seconds if you got your phone, and click it. And then leave a comment while you're there on any of the videos and say, "Yo, Andrew sent you."
Yeah. And tell us if you signed up for the license plate if you're in California or if you plan on doing it.
Yeah, but do it on like a random video from like a year and a half ago.
No, it could be on this one.
No, do it on a weird one. Come on, make it
So we-
crazy.
All right, it'll be like a
We do,
scavenger
weird people,
hunt.
Heyzen will get a notification that it's on there, so
It'll be
somebody
our
left
own.
a comment on, you know, a Halloween of 2024, like
It'll be our own little scavenger
on
hunt.
Raleigh Crump's interview. It says, "I signed up for the license plate."
But now we know it's going to be there because you mentioned it.
No, they're gonna do something different. They're gonna do
Okay,
something.
okay.
Whatever you want. Go
All right,
random.
perfect.
Come on,
I
so
like
random. 6,
Yeah.
7,
It.
everything.
Oh, 6, 7.
Yeah.
before we jump into other
Got both.
stuff, Mel, tell us a little bit about
Yeah.
this marketplace that you're going to be a part of again.
Yeah, as we were talking about Chalk Walk, and then raising money, with the license plates and whatnot, I will be part of a Haunt for Hope, but this is going to be in memory and honor of baby Silas. Um, so I will be a vendor, and this is going to take place on June 13th, at 12 to 4, yeah, 12 to 4. Trying to remember everything off the spot of my head, off the top of my head. It's going to be in Santa Ana, and if I'm not mistaken, it'll be what? Maybe a 10-minute drive, maybe, from Disneyland. So we're not going to be that too far. But there's going to be other awesome vendors. There's going to be entertainment. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. If you love spooky, you love Halloween, you love all that stuff, you want to get scared, come on down. And basically, there's an entrance fee, but it's basically a donation, and that goes to Team Silas. Basically, we're all just trying to raise money for Chalk, for the hospital, and it's just gonna be a good time. So come on down. There's gonna be a few of us. FGP member Heather's gonna be there. Jill's gonna be there, who's also FGP, but I keep forgetting. Sorry, Jill, love you. She'll be there with me. It's gonna be fun, and but yeah, just like I said, if you have nothing to do and you like spooky stuff and whatnot, come on down.
I like it. And remember, the Waffle House, they don't serve waffles. We figured this out last week.
Yes.
It is
Name
part
it for
of
a lady named Waffle.
It's for the
A doctor.
person. Yes, Dr. Willella Howe Waffle. It is
Yes.
the name of the previous or current owner. I don't know if current, previous. I don't know what it is.
No, this was like that was like from the 1800s or
Okay.
something crazy, or the early 1900s.
Okay, so it is named after them. It is not somewhere where you can buy waffles, which is what we originally thought. But the house does look super cool.
It does.
So you can go check out the house. It totally gives you Phantom Manor vibes. And then once you're there, you can walk inside, make a $10 donation, help baby Silas, and then enjoy the vendors, the food. There's going to be live music, like Mel was saying, tarot card readings, all sorts of fun stuff. So go check it out. It'll be great. I'm going to try to be there at least for a little bit. I'm going to try to go. I have plans that weekend, but I'm hoping I can escape for a little bit and then at least go say hi. If I am able to go say hi, I'll go drop off a couple things that you can give away. Maybe a couple of these. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that way when people come in, I just hit my microphone. Maybe when people come by, they can say hi and be like, hi, I helped baby Silas. I would like a Teamboat Willie little cup thing. And then you could be like, here, thank you for helping. And then after you give away both of them, then that's it, because there's only like two. So unless I can, maybe if anybody's interested, I will make more. Maybe we talk about it, or somebody could send me a message. I don't mind. The guy that made these does have like a license that you can buy, purchase to make these and sell them. We wouldn't sell them obviously, but I wouldn't mind paying the license to make a few to just hand them out to people as part of their donations. But you know, if you guys like them, let me know. It's a pretty fun little print. Let's see. What do we have? Let's talk about all these ornaments. Can we talk about these ornaments? Because
Let's talk about these ornaments.
there was a flood of stuff announced by Hallmark. I love the stuff that Hallmark puts out, but man, hurts how expensive it all gets.
Yes.
Knowing that I
Yes.
can't buy all the ones that I want because there's so many good ornaments. Didn't you recently get some, or were they Christmas gifts, or what were they?
No, just my mom's best friend, my aunt. I call her my Aunt Cheryl. Call her Aunt Shirley, actually, as a joke. She just happened to be at the Hallmark store and saw a couple of them there that were in stock. These are last year's ones, and just bought them and gave them to us.
That's
So
sweet.
I have this is the Haunted Mansion. This is the Opera Singers ornament. This one has a special power cable. I've unboxed them already because I knew we were doing this. Surprise. Oh no, it came up.
No.
The plug is kind of weird, but they're kind of there, and they
They
light
glow.
up and
Oh
Even
yeah.
cool.
yeah, they glow.
Yeah.
And you press a button. Maybe something
Alexa, turn off Andrew's lights.
I have headphones on,
Oh.
buddy boy.
I wanted to see it glow.
And it's just only doing their part, their opera singer part.
That is so cool.
So they're doing that over there.
Hopefully
we don't get a copyright strike on this one. We'll talk Anyway.
Ah, there you
it
are.
fades out. I'm gonna unplug that so that doesn't happen in the middle of the podcast. And then
You
the
never
other
know.
one is, here's the box, is the Disneyland 70 castle one. I think we might have talked about this before or something. I saw it, but here it is. It's kind of in this like little egg looking thing.
Ah, that's pretty.
That
And then also, this one just has a battery, but you press it and
It's got
it's
fireworks.
got fireworks and lights. It does music.
Oh,
That's
I
kinda
love
neat.
this one. How? All right. Hey, can
That's
you,
awesome.
Alexa, turn off Andrew's lights?
I got my headphones on.
Oh, right. I want to see it in the dark.
Let's-
So
Maybe a
here's
little
what
louder.
Andrew, here's what I need you to do. Once this episode is published, all right, let me see. I want it more now. This is so cool. How much is this one?
let's see. Does it say on the box? No. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I should turn my lights back on. Sitting here in the
So I have,
go ahead.
I
I'll
was
look it
gonna
up.
say- okay, so while you're doing that, I was wondering, I don't have any information on how to even get this done, but that ornament would be awesome to have connected as an alarm, and that just wakes you up.
Yeah.
But
So
I have
this
no
is
idea.
from last year. So you can get it on Amazon for $38. But I sent you an
man.
eBay link for $20.
Yeah.
Bluey coins, Disney ornaments. eBay's
I
gonna be
mean-
happy with me this week.
Right?
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Not a bad price for that. That's
No.
It's
actually
actually
pretty.
not. Given
Ca-
the fact that it's a year old already.
Yeah. And it came with the batteries. I came with. I had to put them in as a pain in the butt. They're those little tiny button ones, but I put them in.
Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt.
Well, I said up.
All right, this is good. I'm getting this.
Add to cart.
Heck yeah, I'm doing buy it now.
Do it.
I will tell you that the Haunted Mansion one, while you're buying it, the Haunted Mansion one has to have this keepsake power cord, which I think all the Haunted Mansion ornaments that are in the keepsake line, they say keepsake up here, and it'll say down here.
Wait. Was that Haunted Mansion ornament part of the ones that like synced up.
Yeah, I was just looking. I'm pretty sure this is part of it. They started in 2024, these Haunted Mansion ones. And there's like a remote and everything. And if you plug them all together, they'll like link together and do all kinds of, like, it'll do the ride. It's crazy. But I don't know if you have to have the, remember they had the Disney World. I think they had the Disneyland one too. That mansion, like tree topper.
The tree topper,
that was like
yeah.
$200 or something
Yeah.
crazy. Tree topper. Let's see if it's on eBay. Yeah, you can buy $140 new in box for the Disneyland one.
That's a lot.
Yeah. This Hallmark stuff is
So-
crazy.
So I have to find a way now to 3D print my own
And
and buy some Arduinos and some
Yep.
little speakers and
Yep.
figure out how to clip pieces of the okay, all right. Challenge accepted. I
just
guess.
a whole mansion Christmas tree.
a whole
Whoever thought of this idea, smart.
Yeah.
They made a
Remember
lot of
at
money.
D23 there was that person that had, like, I think it was the Matterhorn bobsleds, or the mansion, and as you went around there was like a little doom buggy, like
The
automated.
dress?
It was like a dress. Yeah, it had
Yeah.
like the doom buggy. That's what the tree should look like. It should basically be like a little doom buggy on a track,
Mm-hmm.
just following everything, and as it hits each piece, that's what you hear as part of the mansion.
Have you seen those people that make they have their Christmas village trees?
No.
Oh.
Oh, with the village on the bottom?
No, it's like a whole, so it's basically like somebody made a tree sized shelf. It's like it looks like a tree, but it's like a circle piece of plywood and then a pole in the middle and a smaller circle piece of plywood and and then they just put
Oh.
like garland around the outside and they stack them up, and that's where they put their Christmas village. Go do
And
that.
And it was a
You
haunted
could
mansion
do
one?
that.
No, just generally. I'm saying that people do that with
okay,
Christmas
okay.
Village. You could do that with the mansion or Disneyland or
That is-
something.
Oh.
Brave stuff to do, because we live in a state that shakes.
I mean, you could find a way to secure it, I guess.
Well, I don't know
That's
where
true.
these people live that made
That's
these.
what
True.
I say.
That's true. In a non-shaking state, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are, oh man, I'm getting some ideas. This would be fun. This year, I was trying to figure out how to 3D print some kind of altar for Dia de los Muertos. I just thought it would be, nice to have something like that. And
Mhm.
I was watching Coco the other day, and I was like, you know what? I should try to print something that I can adorn for that day. And now I'm thinking about that. And then now for Christmas, so much to print.
Remember me. Anyway, there's more ornaments to talk about, though.
There
Right.
are. Sorry, I got caught up
okay.
with these eBay purchases. But
Sorry.
let's see.
Sorry, Hazen's wallet.
It's oh man, this is not
You
gonna
know
go
what?
well
Worth
for me.
it.
I mean, it is, except that once there's like 20 in the cart, then you have problems because
Right.
whew,
Paying for.
I don't know how it gets to the
Horrible.
point, like, how am I gonna explain this one to my wife? But yeah, so here I want to bring some of these images up because this started because we were sharing images of a lot of the It's a Small World merchandise that
Mhm, yeah,
Hallmark had
Has that
released.
stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're gonna quickly go through a handful of those because it's not part of the holiday stuff necessarily, but the It's a Small World merchandise is actually really nice. It's,
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's better than some of the park merchandise that they have
I would
for It's a
have
Small
to
World.
agree.
So I am bringing. Okay, so here's the first one. Let me share this. Boop.
What do we got here?
So this is the card.
This is a
Th-
greeting
this is the
card.
greeting
and it's
card.
Like the facade, and it's got all the kids going around.
Super cool. These are what's that company? The one with all the pop-up cards, like Love Pop or something like that.
I couldn't tell you.
I believe that's the name of the company.
Pop them up.
I believe it's Love Pop. But for anybody that is familiar with the Love Pop style of greeting cards, this is very similar to that. It's kind of like a pop-up card. It has some depth to it. But it is, like Andrew said, the Small World facade. The back of it has the back of the attraction, and it's got a bunch of children going around it. From what it looks like it actually forms an entire hexagon when it's fully assembled or popped up, and it just kind of sits, as a big ornamental piece. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Definitely a shadow box kind of thing.
Yeah, it looks super cool. They have this blanket that has what looks like the attraction, basically, that you're just kind of following along the path. This super cool. This even if you don't use it as a blanket, this is a really nice ornamental throw, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. There is a similar puzzle that you can get with the same design.
1,000 pieces.
1,000 pieces, but if you don't want a blanket, you can get it as a puzzle. You can get towels, dish rags.
Dish towel.
Yeah.
With the facade.
It's still super
Oh,
cool.
I like it.
Yeah. Even if it's decorative, even if you don't use it to wipe your hands, still super nice.
That's what I have on my stove. I have the decorative ones on the stove handle, and then the wipey ones are elsewhere.
Yeah, that's how it should be, because then,
Why
you don't
would
get
you
the
use
nice
these?
ones
These
all.
are too pretty.
Yeah. Then this one I actually considered getting. This mug is super dope. I love this.
It's a pentagon-shaped cup.
Yeah. The only thing that I didn't like about this is that it doesn't hold a lot of coffee, or it doesn't hold a lot of liquid. I don't know.
Is
if
it
you're
like
gonna put
11
coffee in it.
ounces or something?
You know
It's smaller than 10 ounces.
It's meant for
Oh,
an
wow.
espresso.
Oh, I guess. But I mean, I drink a lot of stuff throughout the day, so
You'd be refilling that sucker.
yeah. I mean, the two of my favorite mugs are 24-ounce mugs. My niece got them for me, 2 different Christmases. So those are the ones I tend to use because they just hold the most liquid. But the other thing that I thought was super cool, I love fun socks. These are awesome. These are the
It's the
tower
facade.
of the facade. I love
tower,
these socks. And then they have these water bottles. 2 different designs, one in color, one is just the gold outline of the facade. These look very small. These remind me of the D23 water bottles that they sold recently.
Like 16
or
ounce.
last year.
Like,
For the last,
small ones.
D23. I did not like the size. I thought that they were, 1, much smaller, and 2, cheaply made compared to the ones they sold at the previous D23, because we bought some of those when we checked out for the tickets as well. These remind me of that, but I love the design, and if they are bigger, I would consider getting one of these. I just love this one. Plus, I love how the cap actually stays on. That is the one thing I do like about this
with
design.
the little attach thing.
Yeah, the way that it's attached to the cap is, I think, a better way of maintaining the cap without losing it. I believe this is a cookie jar,
It's
right?
so cute.
Or
Yeah, candy jar, cookie
Candy
jar,
jar,
something like
yeah.
that. It's kind of just like in the style of Small World. It's like kind of looks like a hot air balloon kind of shape, I guess.
mhm.
It is.
But it's got like Norwegian type flower design kind of looking.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do you
It's
call those kind of
one
flowers?
of the hot balloons that hot air balloons that kind of go up and down with
Yeah.
the tulips or whatever. And then you see
Tulips.
the
That's what
goat-
I'm looking for. That's the word.
And then I forgot this card. This is one of the other greeting cards. This is
That's not a card.
it's a
That's like-
lamp.
that's a
That's a
lamp.
lamp.
That's like
it's a lamp.
display.
You're right. Yeah.
It's like acrylic, like printed on acrylic, and it's a circle, and it's got a button on it. You can see in the front. It lights up. It's kind of cool. It's just like a little lighty uppy guy.
Yeah. I thought there was another card, but
I think there was like a non-pop-up card, possibly.
maybe that's the one I'm thinking about. There was also this itty bitty. If
Little
you're
plush.
into collecting the itty bitty plush toys. Oh,
With
here's the other.
sound.
Here's the other card. There was a couple of them. There was. Oh wait, why is it not opening the card? It doesn't want to let me open the other card.
It's because it's not your birthday yet.
Maybe according to Facebook, it was my birthday recently.
Oh.
But I guess. You know what? It's not letting me open it, but
Sure.
that's okay. We
Go
have
look it
other
up on
merch.
Hallmark.
Yeah, Hallmark has the entire merch. They did have one thing that I wanted to show that I couldn't bring the image up of, but it was a 15-inch pillow of the clock face.
Right, yeah.
For It's a Small World. That I thought was also pretty cool.
I did look up the Love Pop cards, and I see what you're talking about. Just for your later perusal, they have a Haunted Mansion card.
I have one
I have one.
Oh, you have the Haunted Mansion card?
with the
Yeah.
Spiral Hill.
No, this is like the Hitchhiking Ghosts, and
Yeah,
Wait,
I bought
you just
that.
said Haunted Mansion. Oh my
I sure
gosh.
did. They also have a
My
Haunted
head
Mansion
went to Nightmare.
bouquet.
I don't know why.
Pop-up bouquet.
I'm so out of it.
Oh, actually, before
Anyway.
we move to the rest of the Hallmark stuff,
Uh-huh.
since we're talking about Small World, let me bring up these pins because there was a post by a pin trading app over on Instagram that was showing off some. There was like 5 It's a Small World pins that were releasing this week. The release of this episode. Here it is. Let me bring these up because these are actually really nice. They're super expensive though. That is not. This is one of those that I hope I can find on eBay for less. So here is the first one. These
like
are
little-
60-year anniversary pins.
They're like a little badge-shaped.
Yeah.
At least this. Oh, this is the jumbo
This is the jumbo pin.
pin. $45.
$45 for this one. This other one is
Join the happiest cruise that ever sailed around the world.
super cute. Looks like one of the children on the attraction is floating off on a balloon in Holland. This one is $22. This next one is the facade. I love this one. Smiles, laughter, and friendship. Hope is all written across the pin. This is the $25 pin. And this is another one for the attraction. This one looks super nice as well. These, I think, are part of the blind box. This is part of the mystery set. So I don't know if... I don't know if this is going to be one of those situations where, I don't know if you've seen this trick before, but some of the barcodes tell you what pin is inside the box. So if you see like the sequence of numbers, it's how people figure out how the blind bags for Lego and stuff like that at Target and Walmart have specific characters. I don't know if that's going to be this easy, but I believe that these are part of the blind packages. They're like $35 for 2 pins. So these are also kind of expensive. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, they are. This is just the example of the box. 2 pins per box, $35. It's kind of expensive, but they are very nice. So of all of these, I think the facade
That one's
is probably the one that I would potentially purchase. But that jumbo coin is really nice.
Yeah.
It's just $45 for this pin. I called it a coin, but this pin.
In this economy?
That's what I'm saying. I'm already spending that much on Bluey coins from Australia. Ugh. All right. Let's see.
Now
me
to the other
bring
Hallmark
up-
stuff.
Yeah. there's
They've
so much
released
of
their
it.
big book of ornaments or whatever they call it.
Yes. They call it the Dream Book.
The Dream Book.
Yeah. Now
I dream I had enough money to spend on all these ornaments.
Yeah.
Haven't we all?
Only in my dreams I have enough.
Haven't we all? All right, let me skip to just. So it's set up kind of weird because the Dream Book, if you're signed up for mailings from Hallmark, they have a couple ways that they tell you about all the cool new stuff that's coming out. One of them is this particular Dream Book. You get an email link to a PDF, and then you can kind of browse through it. But you can also get it in the mail, and then you know, if you sign up for their mailings and stuff. This is just a PDF version of it. It's set up a little weird because normally they have everything clustered up by the franchise or by the theme that they're doing. This one, they're kind of scattered, so we're going to concentrate on a handful of the Disney ones, but it's not going to be everything that they're releasing. If you want to take a look, you can go to Hallmark's website and look for the Dream Book for 2026. You'll be able to browse the rest of the items because there are going to be a lot of Disney ornaments that are scattered throughout the other pages. But we're just going to concentrate on like 5 or 6 of the pages that have the most ornaments on them.
No, we're not going to cover any of the Miracle Whip or the Cheez-It box or any of those
That
things.
Miracle Whip, though, I mean, listen, that's a great ornament. I would get it. All right, so let's start off with these pages here. This has Andrew, why don't you describe all of these? Because I know you were super excited about what was here.
So we have, this is labeled Chapter 6, Kids at Heart. These are the parks, some of the parks ornaments. We have a Dumbo, the flying elephant attraction. Looks like it probably lights up. Let's see. $70. Keepsake power cord required. I'm assuming that's going to be all of these here. We also have a Pixar Pal Around, the most confusing thing that has a big Mickey Mouse head on it from California Adventure. That one does not say keepsake thing required. And then we have a Mickey in a single seat Soarin' thingy majig, which is called Prepare for Liftoff. Disney Soaring Around the World. That one's $23.
I'm almost positive that you have to say it like Patrick. Yeah, like prepare for liftoff.
Prepare for liftoff.
There you go.
Then our next page here we have a 3 Pirates of the Caribbean the ride ornaments. We have we got what they call, what does it say? Heman's skeleton. What is that? Helmsman.
Helmsman.
I need new glasses. Anyway, that's the skeleton that's steering the ship with the lightning and the thunder and the that guy. Then we have the talking skull is what this is labeled. The Jolly Roger above the right before the drop. This is, I think, all of our favorite one. I think it's pretty good with those light up red eyes. And then we have the skeleton on the treasure, which I also really like. These each are $49.99 and all require the power cable. It looks like.
So that's an extra.
Well, it says I'm assuming it's $49.99 each. I don't think it's $49 for the 3.
Oh no, it's each.
Oh
it's
no,
each.
It says right here straight up $49.99 each.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then on the next page here, we've got an advertisement for the Disney Hallmark original film that takes place in Disney World with Lacey Chabert and some guy. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We got a little Jungle Cruise boat, which is kind of cool. And then we got a real expensive Disney World Cinderella's Castle tree topper.
Yeah.
It's what, $200. I'm sure it does similar things to my little.
It looks
little
like the
guy.
larger version of the ornament.
It
It's just a bigger one.
Yeah.
It's got a remote and you click on it. And then over here on the other page we've got looks like some Mickeys. We got Mickey as an astronaut, 2026 Mickey on a moped. We
By
got
the
Minnie
way,
holding Figaro, yeah.
that moped Mickey, can we just acknowledge and appreciate the fact that it's giving love to the Mickey shorts, the new Mickey Mouse cartoons?
Yeah.
It's very cool looking. I like it.
Yeah.
Then we got Minnie kissing Mickey as Santa, and we got Goofy holding some gifts. Those are all about $25, $26 around that price.
Next page.
Next page, we got a princess merry-go-round. It looks like we got Jasmine on Raja, and then we have
Ariel on a seahorse.
Ariel on a seahorse, and I don't know whose butt that is.
It's Cinderella.
Says it's Cinderella.
It looks like Cinderella on Jingles.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Also, we'll run through these real quick. We got a Sleeping Dopey. We got Snow White. We got Snow White's apple. We got Bambi. We got Alice inside the little house. We got the White Rabbit. We got Tinkerbell. We got Maleficent as a dragon. We got some Dalmatians here. We got Ariel, Ursula, Tiana, Moana, Belle, Mrs. Potts and Chip. And then we got two little Precious Moments, if you remember the Precious Moments. I didn't know those still existed.
I was about to say, I didn't know these were still a thing.
We got a little Elsa, and we got a little Aladdin and Jasmine. Elsa is $45, and Aladdin and Jasmine is $52. That's a limited quantity, that's what it said there.
Yeah.
That's a limited edition. So are the Sleeping Dopey, the White Rabbit, the Maleficent. Those are all limited quantities.
Yeah. I had no idea Precious Moments was still a thing. I know that it had a few years where they were all like the biggest craze.
Yeah.
They're like the Labubu of their day.
They were.
Yeah, they
absolutely. Were. Yeah.
Also, and nobody cares about Labubu anymore, I don't think.
I mean,
there's some people that do.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm all about LaFufu. This Maleficent dragon, by the way, that's an amazing ornament.
$24. That's not a bad price.
I like this just as like a piece for the shelf back here.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
The only thing that would make that ornament better is if it has the fire and if it lit up or something. Yeah. But outside of that, it's a nice decoration piece. All right, let's see what else we got. The next page here.
Oh, we got Lizzie McGuire, and we got Sugar Mama from the Brown family. And Puff the dog. Then we got Stitch holding some Christmas lights. We got Winnie the Pooh hugging Eeyore. We got Pooh and Tigger building a snowman. Judy Hopps, Chip and Dale, Captain Smollett, Kermit the Frog from Muppets Treasure Island. We got Roz. We got Mike and Sully. We got Lightning McQueen. We got Eve holding a snowball or something, it looks like. We got Jessie and Smarty Pants, which is the Conan O'Brien character from Toy Story 5. And we got Rex all bundled up in Christmas lights.
This Rex would be my top choice over the Stitch with the Christmas lights, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of want the Kermit Captain Smollett, but that's just because you don't see much Muppets Treasure Island merch.
Very true.
But I do like the Sugar Mama and the Lizzie McGuire. Like those are fun too. I like the style of how they're like rendered.
The Lizzie McGuire especially because the little cartoon version of Lizzie on the show was so iconic.
Right.
It is just an immaculate rendering of it. So if you're a fan of the show, that's definitely one that you should seek out. We got
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
We got Luke and Han in like the gunner's seat. We got Luke with his green lightsaber in the black. We got R2-D2 in a Santa hat. You can't ever beat
Arturito.
A little Arthur in his Santa hat.
Little Arthur.
We got a snow trooper. We got a B-wing fighter. We got a Kenner, or is it Kenner? I don't know. Boba Fett, like toy in box ornament, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's an ornament of a toy in a package. Anyways,
I think it's cool. I actually like it.
It's cool. We got Razor Crest. We got Babu Frick, dead center. We got Grogu there. We got Darth Vader. It's called the Sith Lord Strikes. He's in like a hallway. We've got Jyn Erso, and we got Darth Maul from
Also
the new
so cool.
animated series Mall.
Yeah, that little action figure ornament, probably my favorite one of the bunch.
It's a good idea. Hey, the most expensive toy ever sold was a Boba Fett action figure. So there you go. We got Star Trek for some reason.
This is what I was
Godzilla,
talking about. That it begins to
Rick and Morty,
incorporate
Dune,
other stuff.
King Kong.
Oh, there was actually no other Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I think that was it for Star Wars. Maybe I got the page wrong.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
So I think that's it. Actually, there are going to be other things Disney related throughout other pages, like I said. So if you're interested, what you want to search for is the 2026 Hallmark Dream Book. It's an easy find over on the Hallmark site. If you do a quick Google search, you'll also find it. There's a ton of really good stuff in here. There's a lot of Nintendo ornaments that are going to be out. There's some PlayStation stuff, Sonic. There's Ninja Turtles for The Last Ronin. Naruto's in there. DC stuff, Marvel stuff. Oh, they have some Marvel stuff that we didn't talk
I just
about.
found they have Haunted Mansion salt and pepper shakers that are the singing busts. What am I gonna do?
What?
They're on 50% off. They're $12.50.
Buy now.
Interesting.
Buy it now. This is the spending money.
Right? You're
Oh,
helping the
let me
economy.
bring this up one more time because there's one thing on here that I want you to see, Mel. That's part of the Dream Book, but it wasn't on a Disney page. It was scattered. This is what I was talking about, that it was like mixed in with other stuff. But look at this Sandy Claus ornament with all of the skeleton reindeer, and it's got 0 up front. They're on this cloud. $150 for this ornament piece. I don't know how large this is. The description does not say, but it does say it performs a synchronized sound and light show from the film. I don't know what it synchronizes to, but again, if you download the Dream Book, this is what I was talking about, that there are scattered like Disney things throughout, mixed in with like this page. If you're just listening, this has like the Sandy Claus ornament, and then it's got like Gizmo from Gremlins, a Ghostbusters ugly sweater, Pennywise, let's see what else is here? Beetlejuice,
the creature from the Black Lagoon,
and Michael Myers. So yeah, it's crazy.
I guess this is like spooky stuff.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
I think that's a good place to wrap
We
it up.
spent too much money. We can't talk about any more stuff.
People are gonna hate us for talking about all this merch.
We've got to buy license plates. We got to buy.
This was heavy buying episode. I just want to say,
sorry everybody.
None of this was sponsored. None of this.
We wish.
Hallmark,
give us a call.
Hallmark, I know that a lot of your stores are independently owned. So if
Hallmark Channel, we could be sponsored by the Hallmark Channel. I don't know.
Lacey, if you want to come and talk about your new movie, let us know.
My mom loves the Hallmark Channel.
I do too. It's one of my guilty pleasures to watch the Hallmark Christmas films. I kind of dig them.
My mom has a DVR still, so she can record them all.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's like the only thing she uses her DVR for.
That is fantastic. I love that. Also, Aunt Shirley, if you happen to go back to Walmart.
Oh, yeah. The Hallmark.
Hallmark. If you go back to Hallmark and you happen to see more of these Haunted Mansion ornaments, just send them my way.
There we go.
Yeah. Or give them to Andrew the next time he comes down.
There we go.
I'll meet up with him and
save the shipping.
Yeah. And I get to see Andrew. So
there we go.
Great. So,
Win-win.
Right? All right, Andrew, show us your shirt before we wrap up for today.
I got a Space Mountain shirt.
Space Mountain.
Tan for some reason. I bought it. This is like a 20. This is what in the Heyzen beefy tee era. Beefy. So this is like 2017, 2018 maybe. Beefy. Somewhere around there. Space Mountain beefy tee. It's beige. They've got some better Space Mountain shirts now. I should probably update it, but that's what I got.
It looks like they were really going for the 70s aesthetic on that.
It's
one.
yeah, and that's kind of what I liked about it. I like the colors and
Yeah.
I just wish this shirt was black or
Yeah,
gray or
that
something.
tan color with those stripes under
Yeah.
the attraction are very 70s aesthetic.
I feel like I'm like I could walk into like a McDonald's with a smoking section in it or something.
That's funny. All right, that's it. That is going to wrap it up. Remember to leave a comment over on YouTube. Send us a message over on Instagram. Let us know if you're going to get the license plate. If we went too far with all the stuff that you can buy in this episode, let us know. We'll try to keep it, at a minimum on other episodes. I think we were just excited because there was just so much cool stuff that was releasing. But yeah, a lot of it's expensive. So Joshy, you got to do something about that. Just like... Or let's talk to Bobby Hundreds, and then maybe he can lower the price. Maybe
How about we
he's
just
the one
move
we have
that
to talk
decimal
about.
over?
Something. We gotta
Something.
do something. Anyway, that's it. That's gonna wrap it up. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep moving forward, and always remember to pass on the magic. Have a fantastic week, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.